This is an excerpt from the full discussion that I had with Mr. Jijit Nadumuri Ravi on Indic studies, Bharatiya Itihasa, civilizations around the river Sindhu, river Saraswati, and the timelines of Indian epics. So, let's get started. And sir, recently, because we are short on time, I'll ask my last question. We are seeing a kind of, some people are claiming this is a revival. So, some water flowed out somewhere in North India, and the Geological Institute started saying that it is water from the Tethys Sea. Then there is word around that Saraswati River is reawakening itself. Then if you go to some other parts of the world, lingas are coming out, emerging out from underneath the ground or under the water. So people are symbolizing it as a revival. Some people are saying this. What do you have to talk about it? Is there some kind of revival happening, or we have become by such? With time, things are happening.
Yeah, I would say that the Sanatana Dharma and its influence all over the world is downplayed. So one is we have been taught so much of the wrong pathways, research pathways which are very wrong, and we were traveling in wrong paths in the last 70 years after independence. One is that the Aryan invasion theory that should go because it is actually distorting the actual ancient history of Bharata, and so that is now getting corrected through my books and many of my predecessors' books. And there are many other things like the Indus Valley culture, the Indus Valley language is Dravidian, but that is not corrected. That we know that it is a Sanskrit language, which also refute the Aryan invasion theory in its own way. So there is a revival happening in the research community, and we are also getting so many evidences of Sanatana Dharma in other countries, especially the eastern side, we get a lot of evidence. But in the western side also, now a lot of researchers are now getting more clarity that the Greek logic, the logic and mathematics in the Greece, that is basically having a large amount of contribution from Indian side. Indian mathematics and logic and physics, everything has influenced the Greeks. It was earlier thought the other way around, but of course there was some influence from the Greek to India, but there is a much more, 10 times more influence from India to Greek. So this is also
a topic of another podcast, I think.
Yeah, yes.
It's a topic of another whole podcast. So sir, thank you so much for your time. I hope to do another podcast with you when you are free. Okay, sir. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. Want to see the full podcast? The link is given in the description and on the screen. Hope you enjoyed this video. If this video added value to you, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Share this video with a friend who may find this helpful. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.